SeatGeek.com.
$20 off.
Just Bake Reacts.
That's the code. First time purchases only, but just use another email address and you still get the $20. Don't worry.
Tell somebody, but don't tell nobody.
Welcome to the Just Bake channel. This is the channel where we
do things and say stuff twice.
Joyner Lucas.
Luke.
Featuring Jelly Roll.
Not Jelly Roll.
Called Best For Me. Official music video, Not Now, I'm Busy. It's crazy to see somebody's meteoric rise. Because I remember hearing about Jelly Roll when he was in the Juggalo community. He was like a he was an underground rapper back in the day.
I didn't know that.
And I think he found his oh shit, I can sing. You know what I mean?
I got this.
I know
now.
he always sang, but what I'm saying is that really connected.
He found a big avenue for himself. And Joyner Lucas is dope, man.
Joyner Lucas is almost too good at rapping.
Right.
He's Joyner Lucas is, I mean this in a respectful way.
Right.
He's almost annoyingly good at rapping. Where he's like, holy shit, he's good.
Yeah. He's got some real good conceptual shit too.
Yeah.
So, being from that era where you bars and mixed in with some concepts and
and I imagine that's what this. I don't think this is going to be these two rappity rap rappings.
Right.
I imagine this is going to be
some substance.
Some
substance. I can only imagine. I haven't heard this song, so
same. I
look forward to this one.
Yeah, please leave a comment down below. Let us know what we need to know. Joyner Lucas.
Not now. I'm busy.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Ooh, talk about it, Jelly.
Sometimes you got it.
How can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
Big voice, Jelly.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love, someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you're feeling inspired enough.
Got the Ramstein t-shirt on.
You really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down, and you ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like.
Come on, talk about it, Joyner. You heard that?
Joyner!
Nigga dropping gems right there, man. Come on.
I can't explain how much I agree with that. That people hide behind the crutch of it's a disease.
It's a disease. Nah, come on now.
Truth.
You gotta get a
I
hold of
never
your
thought I'd
life.
see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like, to do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Perfection to send you a message and show you the shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you.
Whoa, shit! Talk to these niggas.
Somebody loses. You know about it and just want to make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to lead. I know that guy got a plan.
About to get uppercutted.
Destiny. Much as I need you, I wanna be swinging around and watching you rest.
I'm worshiping somebody stealing from you,
What I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hit on my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me?
I just want to give him his props right now. He's doing a really, really, really good job.
Yeah.
Like, he really,
Man, you might think it's really him spinning.
When these demons get in on my soul, I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living in hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. Like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drug was made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. But wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a
That
victim?
pain in the neck.
Shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to change your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone?
Yeah, like I said, Joyner Lucas is like, he's almost too good.
I'm telling you, man, that nigga be telling it.
How can we fall apart on things we never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
And that was too much eye contact for me right now.
He looked into the
Yeah,
soul.
let's say,
Jelly, how dare you
in the
look into
head
my
cock
soul?
at the end, it was
You
too
can't look
much.
into my soul without permission, could?
But this is good to pause on right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody, good old, contact number if you know somebody who needs help with addiction.
Yeah,
So,
man, that's real shit, man. This is you've been through it. You know people. I know a lot of people close to me that go through that shit, and man, it's out there. You gotta want the help. You gotta find it. You gotta do it. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's not a disease. It's you're your own disease. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking find a way to fight through that shit, man.
Exactly. Like addiction can become physical dependency, but it's that I just like I said, I have a problem with the disease part of it too.
I can't, because that's when you say disease is something you feel that's something I can't control. It just happens. It's there.
Yeah, which becomes the excuse for a lot of people. Which is my problem with it being labeled a disease is once it is labeled a disease, people go, well, I can't do anything about my disease. Bonk. I can't do anything about my disease.
It's just there. Right.
Exactly.
I mean, the disease might be a mental health issue, but that's you identified it.
Yeah.
And you got to work on that, man. You know, it's all a work. You got to work. It's not gonna happen by itself.
Yeah. No, good concept to the whole video, everything like that. Like I said, Joyner Lucas knows how to fucking put words together.
And I like the whole back and forth between the person that's trying to help and then the addict's kind of perspective of how they're kind of looking at things, man. And the hell, shout out to that guy who was the actor, man. Hell of a job. That nigga was maybe well up in this motherfucker. Like, this nigga selling it, man. I get it, brother.
Yo, the neck piece.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
was
woo.
Yep. Because that is another thing too that I think people on the other side of addiction don't take into consideration is you do want that person to just stop. Why don't you just stop when the addiction does have a hold on people?
Right.
That is true. And
Yeah, they're fighting, man. So, the thing is, like, you might have to separate from somebody to let them fight that. You know what I mean? That's unfortunate, but like, yo, you got to fight that. I could support you, but I can't. You got to do it. You got to fucking do it, man.
Because the truth of it is some people do need to smack into rock bottom to realize what went on. Like, that's why that show, what was the addiction show? The Intervention. That's why a lot of that didn't work, because when you force someone to go to rehab, okay, for a certain amount of people that might work, but for a lot of people that doesn't work because those people don't even think they have a problem yet.
Right.
You know?
You got to admit, right? I mean, that's almost like the corny cliche of like, first step to recovery is admittance. No, that's the real shit.
It's true.
It's the realest shit ever, nigga. If you don't admit it, you'll never get going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be like, I'm fucked up. Yeah. I know I am. But now that you have that armed with that knowledge, nigga, what are we going to do next?
Exactly.
Start writing shit like this, man. Call that number.
Yeah. People might have help. People might have, things that you haven't thought about yet, because that's another thing that everybody doesn't realize a lot of the time is, like, you don't have all the answers. Sometimes there is help out there, and that is a tough thing to do as well, is ask for help.
Listen, Michael Jackson said it best. You are not alone. You know what I mean? There's people out there going through the same shit, man. Yeah. You just gotta fight. You gotta dig.
True.
I mean, I'm all a proponent of, like, hey, you're down, but now what? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You got to get up, baby. You got to get up. If you want to continue to fighting, you got to get up.
Truth.
Rocco!
I ain't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell.
They're gonna keep hitting you, but you gotta get up and you gotta keep going. You gotta keep fighting. I gotta get fucking Rocky's corner involved here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
was
that
a
Joyner
dope
Lucas
one,
gave both sides of it. Yeah, he's
shout out to
he's
Jelly,
super
man.
dope.
His voice is cutting through that shit real sharp, man.
Yep.
He's got a big voice, man. Like I don't
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
when you really get him on something like that, where it's like the beat is kind of lower, and then you can actually hear how big and bright his voice is, man. It's like I don't think I've ever, I
his
never,
voice carried it.
Yeah, I never really dove into his bucket that much. I heard a couple of his hits, but like to hear his natural, like, oh, nigga, you got some lung power, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you,
He
Jelly.
did that.
I'm with you, man. The stare though, the stare had to go.
The stare was too much at the end. It was just a little, like, I
Jelly,
understand it's a very
I get
serious
it.
shit.
I
I'm not
know.
saying he should have made any joke, but it was too long of a
You
single.
locked me in. He's trying to get the point across, and I get it. And then
Yep.
you're staring at a cross on his face and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Then he cocked the head at the end.
Yeah,
I didn't love it. That's all I'm saying. I didn't love it.
Song I love though. That was a good song. Good song.
Good stuff, Joyner Lucas, Jelly Roll, best for me. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what's up. And if by chance you don't understand, you have clicked on a reaction channel where we don't just play the music video and let you watch it.
Right.
So we're gonna talk every now and then.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna splatter in there, but when it's serious enough, we seeing it. We respect the craft. Respect the craft. Get help if you need it, man.